Todd Halleck here, talking to you about something we all know, and that's the golden rule. If you haven't learned it by now, the golden rule is do unto others as you would have done unto you, right? Well, when we get into family business succession planning, sometimes people forget that golden rule of do unto others as you would have done unto you. And what I mean by that is when we're planning for the succession or the transition of a family business from parents to child, or from parents to grandchild, a lot of times people want to put restrictions in place so that that child or that grandchild or whoever is taking over the family business will run that business just like the departing owners would. And that's understandable at some level, right? That family business has been a success. That family business has been the baby of that owner. They want to see it continue. They want to see it succeed. And they know that the only way to do it is the way they want to do it. Unfortunately, most of us don't have the foresight to be able to plan for 20 or 30 years into the future, but we're putting handcuffs on that successor in his or her ability to make decisions and to make moves with that business that will continue to allow that business to be successful. We restrict who they can sell it to. We restrict what they can do with it in terms of the type of actions they can take, the products they can sell. We restrict and require them to put certain people in positions on the board of directors. We put all sorts of restrictions in place or mandates in place that handcuff that owner, that soon-to-be owner. And, for a little bit of time, that may be appropriate as you make the move in transition. But to have those in place permanently, you've got to ask yourself, if those restrictions had been put on you when you were starting the business or when you were taking over the business, how would you have felt? Would you have felt that you were trusted? Would you have felt that you could make the best decisions possible for that business? Maybe not. And so as you're planning for your family business and the succession of your family business, and you're thinking about putting all sorts of rules in place so that you can be, as we like to say, a dead hand and continue to control things even after you're gone, think about the golden rule. Are you doing unto your son or daughter, that person that's coming in to take over the business, as you would want to have been done unto you? Really important. We want to have a good transition process. We want to have that new owner learn all he or she needs to know to be successful. But then we want to let them go out and be successful and do what they're capable of doing and bring their ingenuity and their ideas to this business and their entrepreneurship to this business so that it will continue to grow and thrive and survive. So again, remember that golden rule. Do unto others as you would have done unto you. If you wouldn't want that handcuff on you, if you wouldn't want that mandate on you, if you wouldn't want that restriction on you, think twice about whether you really want to do that to your successor. Family business succession, so important to take the time to train, to guide, to help, but not to handcuff.